Hi everyone, guys, my new Zepbound update as I go into week 10 and I just had my monthly follow-up with my doctor. For those of you who are interested and find help or comfort or support in these updates, I hope to pay it forward for all the people whose great posts have helped me. And if you're not interested, you can skip on and we'll get back to business posts and lifestyle and other things in future posts. I'll also warn that I want to be helpful, so this specific post especially may be a bit TMI. And now you know. So the past month I've dropped another 14 pounds, so it's a little over 28 since I started. And so again, 9 weeks complete. The first month I obsessed about food tracking. My initial symptoms were a lot of adjustment, but my body felt like it was responding sort of as expected, the headaches, the water, all that stuff. This last month was rough. So I've tended to run anemic for many years, so my doctors have taken steps for some time to prevent me from cycling and well, this month it all came roaring back. So all the things medicine has put in place for me have not mattered for the last few weeks. So I didn't feel good for really a while, but the weight loss continued to drop. I was traveling more though. I had flights, I had hotels, and if you saw some of my prior posts, I had like carefully planned for my calories, my food, all of that. And so I thought it was just my body responding and that I'd catch up when I got back. But I was also dealing with a lot of nausea, which isn't normal for me. Then I did realize that the protein bars I was relying on for travel and that I thought I'd carefully researched to make sure they were vegan, were not and had dairy proteins in them. So actually, I'm pretty sure it was a combination of the lactose reaction I was having to the bars and the fact that I did get back into some iced tea and diet soda instead of just sticking to water, which I had been. But that combination of things sent my body into a panic. So for the last good week, everything stopped. I was exhausted. My body wasn't processing things. The scale wasn't moving. So for the last several days, I was pretty much on a liquid diet and mini rice cakes to get caught up. But as I start week 10 now, I'm finally feeling like I'm back on track. Things are moving forward. I can't say I contemplated quitting because even when everything kind of stopped, my dress size has been changing. I've been able to work out. It's been marginal, but I've been feeling like I just needed to get through it. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it for anyone. It's not been a fun last couple weeks especially. So if you're on this journey too, and if you have non-medical questions I can try to answer, please feel free to DM me. If you're in the New York City or Connecticut areas, would love to connect in person if it makes sense. And then just wishing you a great weekend. Thanks.